Welcome to the new segment of the grade 9th. We are discussing 4th chapter of a history, forest, society and colonialism. So in that subtopic, we are going to discuss the rebellion in the forest. In that main important point, the fears of the people. The fears of the people itself, fearness, it is about the forest people. When the colonial government, they are kept in front of them, that is reserve 2/3 part of the forest in a period of 1905, and because of this they are stopped the shifting cultivation, hunting and collecting all the product of a forest. The people of Bastar, they are the very worried because we are discussing about these one of community which they are living in a forest, that is Bastar community. They are the very worried because everything is stopped by this colonial government, and the villages they are allowed to stay in only the one place, that is where reserved forest, they are made as a forest village under the colonial government or under the British government. And these the forest where they are working, they are unable to work freely in the forest. The forest department, in the cutting and transporting a tree, they are protecting that forest from the fires. And the people of other villages, they are displaced and without any notice, or they are worried about their life. The villages has been shifting, it is increased, and they are started taking a land in a rent. Especially the who has a headman of that village, he was very worried about those things because the people are shifting themselves and they are converting and getting employed by in other ways, because the fearness of the losing their culture, customs. These colonial officers from free labors and the goods and services, they are using that human power in that place. In a period of in 1899 to 1900, and again in 1907 to 1908, the reservation, that is has a major through it was came out. The people, they started discussion, they are gathered and they are made the one group of people to themselves in villages. They are made colonial in a village itself. They are started gathering, they are started doing festivals in their own customs, that is in bazaars, and where the headman has made them to meet. They are making in assemblies in the particular villages. They are taken the other forest communities also. For example, Durvas of the Kangar forest, they were the reservations of the first, where they are taken the place by the British government. There were no single leader, they are made a community, they are made a group of people to against these, to fight against the fearness mm, which they are taken by the colonial government. And the many people about the Gonda, uh, Daru, and the some villages where are they are the important movement has started in 1910. That is, they are the made mango, they are the brought, as well as the lamp of the earth, chilies and the arrows, and they are the circulating in the villages. Among the villages they are the started a gathering, and the small rebellion they are the started against the British. Why? Because they are need their own place of in the forest to live freely. The every village is contributing something for the rebellion to against the British colonial government. So for that, these rebellion they are the started. The bazaars were the looted, and the houses of the office and others, the schools, the police stations, they are the burnt and robbed, and they are the made the huge revolution. The, those all mostly they are the attacked, the some way are the associated with the colonial states, and the some who are the opposing, that is a law. They are the William Ward, he is missionary who observed these events, and he was given a written, that is the form all the directions came streaming into the Jagdalpur police merchants and forest peons, school masters and immigrants. So he was written all those things, as well as the British, the government has sent troops support to the separate they are for to the rebellions, especially the Adivasi leaders. The British they are the surrounded their camps, and they are the fired into them. And after that they are the started the marching and through the village flogging, and started the giving a very harsh punishment for to these rebellion. The most of the villages were uh, they are the destructed, and they are the started the moving flood into the jungles. And in the month of the February and March, the Britishers they started controlling. They are the managed. That is, they are the captured. The they are the majority. That is, Gaunda Dharu. He was a major victory for the rebellions, and these reservation, and he was treated and suspended and as well as the area of reserved and very rudely, and they are the planned very tightly in 1910. When we see these stories of the Bastar, that is the battle of their own rights to make themselves as independent. But about these colonial government, they are the started, they are the making the people to practice about these forests and reserving from the industrial development. They are the started using of these thinks of the forest in a period of 1970s. As per the World Bank, proposed that in a 4,600 hectares of natural, the sal, it is one kind of the tree name, I think you all know about that. The forest should be replaced by the tropical pine. Pine also is one name of a tree, and they are the started making of use to preparation or the manufacturing pulps as well as paper industry. So when we see these all the examples, the totally environment which is made, one side we can get a very tragedy thing about the forestal communities. The another one side we can get a development of industrialization. So you can check it out all these points in your NCRT ninth grade textbook of history. Thank you.